So with that being the case, though, man, the people always respond when there's action, and we have some on the internet, on Instagram. I don't know if you're aware of this, but Trent Jordan Watt, aka TJ Watt, happened to post a IG story post, and it has Steelers Nation in a bit of a frenzy.
Okay.
Tell
me about it. What's going on?
It could be read a couple of ways. Some people have interpreted it as he's letting his lady know he's ready for baby number 2. Some have looked at this and interpreted it as he just really liked this picture in his Steelers uniform as he's running off the football field, and he's throwing up the peace sign. Others look at it and they say, oh, because negotiations supposed to be going on. We heard the last time the Steelers was negotiating, it was supposed to be with Justin Fields or Russell Wilson. We saw that played out. So is this the first, push the little red button moment? Is that what this is?
Got to draft the DM first round.
So I asked the chat. We was talking about it, and I'm like, yo, chat, man, this is kind of crazy. I'm hoping that he just wants baby number 2, and that's why, because Russ has been on the Cinco. I want Cinco. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah. Maybe that rubbed off on TJ. Maybe that's why TJ put that on his story. All right, maybe that's what it was. But of course, the other side of me says, well, what about them negotiations? And if you TJ Watt, you ain't got to say I want 40, but you could say you want 40. But even if you say you want 37, is there a debate? Me personally, I don't think there should be. I don't think there could be. I think it's, if TJ wants it, TJ should get it, right? So, of course, I had to ask the chat, and the chat said, they felt uneasy about it. So they said they wanted to hear from you, to the point where they said they don't want me to ask you anything else to start the show off. They want to hear you talk this. Yeah, this is what the people wanted. So I gotta. This is what they want, bro. This is what they want. I can't make this up. This is what they want, man. So talk to me.
I don't think you overthink that. I don't think that's push the panic button. I don't think that's what that's saying. I think that's, what does that mean? But don't assume. Could just like the picture.
Does he post a lot to you?
Just like the picture.
Would you consider TJ like a Instagram dude?
He's not an Instagram dude. That it's definitely a subliminal for sure. I don't want to. It's definitely a subliminal for sure. It's definitely a subliminal.
It's a story. It's not a hard post. I'm like, hey, yo, you don't even be on like.
But don't panic. Don't panic. I think you got to think, man. He's a football family factory.
Yeah,
he know what it is. He know how to play the game. Man, look, let me drop this picture. Let me wake him up a little bit. Fix that number. Maybe it's something like that. Fix that number. Let's tighten up. But TJ loves Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh loves TJ. They're gonna figure it out. It'll be okay. Don't relax. It's a perfect time for the relax because Aaron's coming.
We waiting to see if we're gonna get a little buzz on the ticker over here since the big night out. Yeah, we tried to see what's up, man. Give us some info, something, but it's still quiet on that front, man. But
relax.
Yeah, that's a big post though, bro. We don't get TJ social. Like the last thing I saw from TJ, I was liking baby pics. You feel me? Like it was baby pics and happy birthday wifey. Like nothing football related. So to me, I'm just like, well, all right, okay. I see where y'all could, interpret this a little differently. I can see that. Yeah. I'm going the baby route. I'm like, yo, it's been a whole bunch of baby stuff. All right, it's wifey, it's baby. Roll with it. All right, just roll with that. All right, it don't got to be him leaving, or he just really liked that picture. And it was the away game uniform too. I really dissected. I was like, yeah, that's the white jersey. That's the away joint, bro. Yeah,
you detailed your work.
He could have put the home joint on at least. I was like, yeah, that's the white jersey. That's the away joint. The home
jersey might have said more.
How you figure? I'm like, you already away. You already on road. You out of here. He said, I'm going and I ain't never coming back.
He says, I'm done in this jersey.
Man, because I'm like, yo, that's the, when you call me like, hey, put your mother on the phone. Put her on the phone. Hey, babe, I ain't coming. All right, I ain't home right now and I ain't coming back. Like, that's what that seems like to me. I'm like,
home.
Yo, what?
I'm never coming home.
Just hey, just put on the phone. Just put on the phone right now, man. All right?
It was good.
So, yeah, man, It is TJ. TJ don't be posting.
I feel that.
GP posts more than TJ. And we look at GP posts sometimes like, all right, keep it good, keep it positive. Where we at with this?
But I think don't blink. I really just think don't blink.
Okay.
You know? I think don't blink. Don't blink. Don't panic it. I think let that thing sort out a little bit. We'll see what it is. You know?
Because it is TJ. To me, TJ is a one helmet and then he goes to Canton. That's TJ Watt.
You see it?
When I pull up his Pro Football Reference, it should be one jersey, singular. And that's his trump card towards his brother when he's like, yo, I got the deploy here. He's like, well, I got the deploy and I got the bed and I got the sacks and I only got one jersey on my Pro Football Reference. You know what I mean? Like, I think that, you know what I mean? That could mean something to him.
I'm with you.
I hope so, at least. Because it could get weird otherwise. It could get super weird otherwise.
I promise I'm with you. Like, I feel you. And I think I just don't blink it. You know?
I mean, some people talked about that. They started turning the page over here to the, well, you know, you can get a lot of assets for him. I'm like, oh, Lord.
Oh, man, are we there?
They said, yo, we ain't signed him to the deal yet, so you know how much you can get for that? I said, oh, no.
Are we trading?
No.
Are we already there? And that's the thing. Like, you'll trade him before you let that go. But
I said, no. They say, yo, because we ain't signed him yet, though, TG, because we ain't signed him yet, you can really get whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like, the number is extremely high because, hey, you ain't signed him just yet. No. You'll set that him when he gets to you. It might take 32.
Y'all go pay that.
You might get 35. It might want 42, though. You don't know what it might want, but here, it's a blank slate for you. Yeah.
Y'all go pay that.
Yeah. And if that's the case, I'm like, yo, I don't want them picks like that. You don't want them picks over TJ. Why do you?
No.
Oh, okay, I'll make sure. I was like,
no, I don't want them picks.
I want TJ, bro. I'd much rather have TJ than them picks. You can keep them picks,
bro.
Give
me a TJ.
I'm cool with them picks. I got TJ. Yeah, TJ is them picks. Yeah.
Give me a TJ.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But don't panic. I just don't see TJ getting out of there.
Yeah.
Like for me, you gotta. I just don't see it. You know. You gotta show me that one. I just don't see it. You know, like too good of a player, too franchisey, too many, just too much. Like, yeah. And you can say the AB got out, like, but this isn't that. This is
AB's exit was also. I felt like we felt a slow build up to it though. Like first it was you didn't see him dressed in that final game. Then it was the different reports about the jacket. Yeah. Then it was like, you remember the mink? The mink was stupid fire.
The mink.
But then after that, it was like, okay, you got the rumblings about, all right, Mr. Rooney and Coach Tomlin having to go fly down to Florida to see him. Remember they take the picture and post like, are they good? Are they not good? You had the interview. It was like just multiple things. Whereas with TJ, we haven't had that. Like, it's nothing building up. Like, we know contract. Pay that man his money and go on about your business, man. Like, what we talking about? Yeah.
I feel that. And I feel that.
But like I said, we will see. Yeah, I don't like it though.
Right? Pay the man. Just pay the man.
Just pay it. Keep it simple, bro. Yeah.
Keep it simple.
Like, I'm tired of us trying to like win every negotiation. I felt like we lost that with this quarterback situation, trying to win the negotiation. That's why no feels in, no rush right now. Like, we ain't got to win them all, man. Sometimes it's just the player. We want the player. All right. So you can win this negotiation here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whatever they need, let them get that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all. You know what I mean? We ain't got to overthink it. Don't overthink it. All right.